What is going on, boys? Twin Lats Picks here again with another MLB Best Bets video of today, May 3rd, 2022. Yesterday we went 1-1-1. The Yankees plus 5.5 ended up coming in. It was a 2-2 draw after 5 innings. It was getting a little sweaty there. Gleyber Torres did end up getting a home run, going up 2-0. Then Bo Bichette and the Blue Jays ended up cutting it close. They tied it, but that was about it. So that one cashed out after 5 innings. The Minnesota Twins, that was a boring game. I mean, they tied 1-1 after 5 with the Orioles. They ended up winning the game, obviously, as they should have, but there just wasn't the run support early on to give them the W in the first 5. So that was a push, and then this was a tough one. I mean, the Braves first 5 money line comes up short, barely. I mean, it was a wild pitch from Max Fried that made Starling Marte come home, and those are always tough runs that are allowed. And then, of course, Austin Riley gave us hope in the 4th inning. I mean, I think Mark Canha got a solo homer to make it 2-0, and then Austin Riley got the homer in the 4th to make it 2-1, but that was it. We came up short. If we tied, it would have been a 1-0-2 day, but it is what it is. We still made some profit yesterday in the MLB. So with that being said, here are my 3 best picks for today's action. The first game that I'm going to be going after is the Toronto Blue Jays money line, not first 5 money line, money line. I think Alek Manoah is money. The first 5 money line is a little too high. It's at minus 150 right now, but I'm getting this at minus 138. I think if Alek Manoah can go about 6.5, 7 innings, and then you maybe have Meza, Simber, and then Jordan Romano in the 9th, I like the Blue Jays' chances. I know, like I mentioned before, the Yankees' bats have been just absolutely on a tear. Taillon has actually struggled in terms of allowing home runs. I think he's allowed a home run in every single start. Last time he faced the Blue Jays, he did allow a home run. So it also is Dinger Tuesday if you guys really want. Maybe sprinkle a home run bet in there. If anything, I would probably bet maybe Vladdy Guerrero at plus 370. I think that would be a sprinkly winkly bet that maybe you guys can do, a fun one. But I got the Blue Jays money line here. Alek Manoah 4-0 with a 1.44 ERA. He's just been a different beast so far this year. I think he's a top 5 pitcher in the AL, and it's his 2nd year in the league. Like I said, confidence is everything, and he's really been carrying himself well this season so far. The Jays are 14-7 versus righties, and the Yankees are also 11-5. But I just think Alek Manoah is the better pitcher here than Taillon. And again, yes, the Yankees have the Blue Jays number when they're on the road. But again, the Jays coming off losses usually get the win. They're not a team that usually loses 2 in a row, like I mentioned in past videos. So first pick of the day I got is the Toronto Blue Jays money line at minus 138 odds. My second pick of the day, I'm going with the LA Angels first 5 money line against the Red Sox at minus 130. Syndergaard has not allowed 2 or more earned runs in any of his starts this year. This is looking like the Syndergaard of the past. He's looking like his control is back, his velocity is back, his confidence is back, and the Angels' bats have just been absolutely outstanding. When you have Anthony Rendon batting 6th in the order, that could spell trouble for a pitcher like Michael Wacha, especially later, maybe in the 4th, 5th inning when he's faced him a couple times. Michael Wacha's having a hell of a year, but I just think Syndergaard, I think this is the pitcher to back here. And like I said, I think right now the Angels are just the better team. Almost every single batter on the Red Sox has been struggling to hit to start the year, other than not named JD Martinez, Devers, or Bogarts. Trevor Story's been off to a pretty bad start. A couple other guys, I'm pretty sure Vasquez hasn't been that good. Bobby Dalbec's really struggled out the gate in terms of his batting average. Let me quickly bring up some stats here. So the Boston Red Sox hitters have just been... They've been really, really poor. I mean, Christian Arroyo is batting 186, Bobby Dalbec 147, Enrique Hernandez 195, Christian Vasquez 220, Jackie Bradley Jr., a guy that should be getting about 250. He's at 147. So they've really struggled out the gate. I think the way that Syndergaard's been playing, it's probably going to intimidate the Red Sox. And the Red Sox are 5-13 this year versus righties. So I'm taking the Angels here, first 5 money line at minus 130. And my last pick of the day is the Chicago Showdown. I'm going with the White Sox, first 5 money line with Michael Kopech. The guy's been a beast. I mean, other than he's allowed 9 walks, which again, you could look at that and it's a little bit hesitant. Maybe his control isn't the greatest. It's been a little bit inconsistent. But again, coming off a Dylan Cease performance like that, going 7 innings, 11 strikeouts, I think that should motivate any pitcher that's in the same rotation. And Michael Kopech has been really, really consistent in terms of the amount of runs he's allowed. The White Sox versus lefties are 4-2. Drew Smyly doesn't get a lot of strikeouts. And I think Tim Anderson and a lot of the big name bats on the White Sox are due. This team is not what their record shows. They're a much better team. I think they're a top 5 AL team in the MLB, and I think the White Sox are going to get the win here. I like Drew Smyly as a pitcher, don't get me wrong. I just think Kopech is the better pitcher here. And the White Sox are 5-1 in their last 6 against the Cubs. So I'm going to take the road favorites here. First 5 money line at -134 odds. So those are my 3 picks for today. Let's quickly go over it. We got the Blue Jays money line at -138. We got the Angels first 5 money line at -130. And we got the White Sox first 5 money line at -134. Thanks, guys. This is Twin Lads Picks signing out. Peace.